Dear Srila Gurudev, the auspicious new moon of the month of Magha called Mauni Amavasya became even more celebrated and most worshipable because of your appearance. Your children here in Sri Radhe Kunj in Vrindavan have been lovingly anticipating and preparing for this grand festival since many days before. Finally, on this day, the 11th of February 2021, we saw how thousands of visitors came to celebrate with us here at Vyasa Puja. Actually, they are not just visitors, they are all your family members. Somehow or other you have touched their hearts and therefore they have been bound by your love and affection. To them you are the most loving master and friend, and thus we celebrate your name, Bhakta Bandhav, the friend of all. First to come very early this morning were hundreds of Brahmins, and very quickly they filled up the temple hall. Then they started chanting mantras and filled the whole atmosphere with auspiciousness. When they started singing Gopi Geet, then we knew that just as you touched their hearts, they wanted to enter your heart and pray for the same mood of love and affection of the gopis that you and our Guru Varga are distributing in this world. We could hardly keep up with all that's happening. While the Brahmins were reciting wonderful prayers, a fire yajna was going on, not so far away from another type of fire yajna, which was in the form of the cooking fire in the kitchen. This was to produce unlimited bhog offerings for Sri Sri Radha Vinod Bihari, our Guru Varga, and to yourself. This would then later be distributed as prasadam feast for everyone. While cooking was going on in the kitchen, more and more Brijbasis came that day. We were very happy to welcome Brijbasis from Varsana, Nandagaon, Gokul, Mathura, and of course here in Vrindavan. Just as your most generous heart is always accommodating and ever expanding, we felt that your Bhakta Bandhav Dham, Sri Radhe Kunj, expanded to accommodate thousands of Brijbasis who came to offer their personal offerings of garlands, flowers, fruits, prayers, and glorifications unto your lotus feet. And so there was non-stop kirtan, a drama presentation, books, and prasadam distribution. Just as you taught us how to reciprocate love and affection with the Vaishnavas and Brijbasis, today's festival became a manifestation of Srila Rupa Goswami's instruction, Dadati pratigrinati guhyam akyati prichati punkte bhojayate chaiva shadvidham priti lakshanam. Offering gifts in charity, accepting charitable gifts, revealing one's mind in confidence, inquiring confidentially, accepting prasad and offering prasad. These are the 6 symptoms of love shared by one devotee and another. Srila Gurudev, today thousands of gifts in the form of bags, clothes, books, and prasadam packets, all marked with your centennial festival logo, were distributed to the school children, our future generation. This marked everyone's heart with much loving remembrance to this day, just as your many loving children have been speaking daily about their loving remembrances of you in their Pushpanjali offerings that began even a week before, because we know your unlimited glories cannot be contained in just one day festival. Yet, even 100 years cannot fully contain your real glories. Srila Gurudev, our utmost prayer today is that the seed of bhakti that you have planted in our hearts will grow to become a very strong tree and bear the fruit of prema. Then very soon we become qualified to be in your company to assist you in the eternal service of Shri Shri Radha Krishna and Braj.